Hi, this is Aaron and Linda with Traveling Flamingo, and today we're on Main Street, USA in the Magic Kingdom, and we're going to be dining at the Plaza Restaurant. We're going to tell you what this restaurant is, what you can expect if you dine here, and why it's one of our favorite little sort of off-to-the-side restaurants when we're here in the Magic Kingdom. All of that coming right up.
So we'll start off with atmosphere and theming. It's American-style cuisine, and when you walk in, it takes you back to the 20th century with sophistication and beautiful finishes like all the mirrors along the walls. It's a very casual atmosphere. You've got beautiful views of Cinderella's castle, and even the mayor stops by to say hello from time to time.
So this restaurant is located in the Magic Kingdom. It's right at the end of Main Street, USA, next to the the Plaza Ice Cream Parlour. If you can smell the ice cream cones being made, you are in the right spot. I love that smell when you go there. It does require a park ticket to get into the Magic Kingdom. Getting to the Magic Kingdom, of course, just about everything goes here. So if it's a bus from your hotel, the monorail, there are boats from stuff like Wilderness Lodge. And of course, there's the ferry boats that you can take over as well. So getting here is pretty straightforward.
The plaza is open for breakfast from 7:45 to 10:30 in the morning. Lunch is from 11 to 2:55, and dinner is from 3 till 9. So this is one of those magical restaurants that if you want to get into the park before it opens and get some amazing pictures of the quiet streets, you can book a breakfast sort of before park opening. So a little tip there. In our experience, the lunch and the dinner menus are the same, so you don't have to feel like you're missing out on something if you weren't able to get your dinner reservation and you go for lunch instead. The menu is not overly large, but there is a good variety so that everybody in your party can find something they like. We have, in our experience, every time we've gone, everyone's been able to find something that they enjoy. And don't forget about the desserts and milkshakes. We usually share now because otherwise we don't get to try a dessert and milkshake because we just fill up.
So for breakfast, you can expect classic American eggs, bacon, sausage, and potatoes. They also have a lobster Benedict, and of course, Mickey Mouse waffles. Costs about $14 to $20 for adults. Kids are about $6 to $8 depending on what they buy. And you can also enjoy a breakfast cocktail like the Plaza Mimosas, which are $12. This is licensed, so you can get wine, beer, or alcohol with your meal. For lunch and dinner, you've got things like appetizers, lobster, fried green tomatoes, Plaza loaded fries, which are great. Entrees are herb marinated steak, $29, Plaza burgers about $22, bangers and mash, $22. And of course, they have dessert, which is cakes and shakes. They have signature cake, which is about $9.50, and all you care to enjoy milkshake is for $9. I would love to know how many milkshakes you've had here with the all you care to enjoy, so let us know in the comments. Ice cream sundaes, brownie sundaes, basically the stuff from the Plaza Ice Cream Parlour. It's about $8. Sundays about $7. And the kid menu also has a lot of good variety. They have apps for about $3. Garden green salads, grapes, and things like chicken strips for $10, turkey sandwiches for $11.
So on this visit, we had a honey barbecued beef brisket burger that we shared, and it's served on a brioche bun with bacon, tomato, onion, and provolone cheese, and it comes with their sort of house-made potato chips there. That is $22. It was very good. The size, as you can see, was good for us to split, as we were also enjoying some other treats around the park that day. And then we shared the mini milkshake. This was a specialty milkshake that they had at the time we were there. So it's a strawberry milkshake topped with a strawberry glazed donut, chocolate cookies, chocolate mini bow, and whipped cream. It was huge. It was amazing. We did not have to worry about the refill because we had a hard time finishing it as it was. But it was just really cool, and we were glad that we were able to share that.
So value and price, it's a pretty good value here. The prices are very reasonable for a table service restaurant in the Magic Kingdom. And we typically come here and split a meal so we can have dessert. They do accept the Disney dining plan and Tables in Wonderland, and the portion sizes are very large, and that's not something you generally hear at Disney these days, but the portion sizes are pretty good. We've gotten a bunch of different sandwiches before. This is great for like sandwiches or burgers or just simple foods that, aren't very complicated. The restaurant's not very big. but a lot of people don't really go here, so it's kind of a nice little sort of quiet gem, if you will, especially if you just want to have something a bit lighter, like a garden salad or sandwiches. And as we said, you can split them, and the desserts are great, so we kind of really enjoy coming here, especially if you're in the summer and it's really hot outside, you don't know what you want to eat. It's usually pretty quiet, so it's a good option to go to.
Overall recommendations and our thoughts. If you are booking, you can book for breakfast, as I had said earlier, and you can get in the park before it's busy, which is sort of cool. Another recommendation is that, especially when we're there in the summer months, we enjoy to book a lunch, especially in that heat of the day, to take a break from the sun, air conditioning, relax, and share a quick meal. So it's not overly expensive. We know Disney can get very expensive, so we can share a more reasonably priced meal and have that break in the middle of the day. You're also going to want to make sure you book ahead. Even though it's a smaller, sort of quieter restaurant, maybe not the most popular, it still fills up, and it can be hard to get reservations in the Magic Kingdom for anything. So make sure you do book ahead. And we would actually recommend this over Tony's Town Square. I don't know if you've been there, the Italian restaurant. We didn't love it, and for the quality and the experience, I would rather be going to the Plaza Restaurant. Another restaurant that we did really enjoy and would recommend as more of a full restaurant rather than just something to go and share would be Skipper Canteen, and we have a review of that. We can put a card up or post it below. I would also recommend going here for breakfast over be our guest for breakfast. The dinner in the castle can be a cool experience, but it's a set menu of $62, and for breakfast it's not a table service, it's more like a quick service, but they'll bring the food to you, and we were not really impressed with that experience.
One thing we would love to know is, what's your favorite restaurant here in the Magic Kingdom? Do you like something like the Plaza? Are you a fan of, and probably not many of you out there, a fan of Tony's Town Square? Do you like the Columbia Harbor House? Where's your go-to restaurant when you're in Walt Disney World in the Magic Kingdom? Let us know in the comments below. So there you have it. That is the Plaza Restaurant. We hope that this has helped make your planning of your Disney vacation a little bit easier, to know what these different restaurants are like. We don't generally get as many views on our Disney content, so if you did like this, we would really appreciate you going and sharing that on your social network. If you did like this, please give us a thumbs up. Please think about subscribing. We have a bunch of videos on Disney and on cruising. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and happy travels.